legs, bon appetit, let's get it. Serve you pussy for your lunch, so let me wear a hairnet. Freaky little bitch when I'm out with Charlie, and we keep more eyes on us than the show iCarly. Bad bitch, make it where you can't get over me. Your ass a pussy, I'm above her like a ovary. I'm talking every day, you gon' wanna hit on this. So sticky, we need a poo ain't got shit on this. Come get you a sample, lip between the camel. Pussy taste sweet, cause I ate my pineapple. Light a couple candles, poo, you can handle a pussy gooey like yo before the egg scramble. Never trust a man who had briefs, cause he gon' wanna fucking keep it brief. Call again when you need something to eat. So I go open my legs, bon appetit, let's get it. Serve you pussy for your lunch, so let me wear a hairnet. Freaky little bitch when I'm out with Charlie, and we keep more eyes on us than the show iCarly. Bad bitch, make it where you can't get over me. Your ass a pussy, I'm above her like a ovary. I'm talking every day, you gon' wanna hit on this. So sticky, we need a poo ain't got shit on this. Come get you a sample, lip between the camel. Pussy taste sweet, cause I ate my pineapple. Light a couple candles, poo, you can handle a pussy gooey like yo before the egg scramble. Never trust a man who had briefs, cause he gon' wanna fucking keep it brief. Call again when you need something to eat. So I go open my legs, bon appetit, let's get it.
Oh, what's up, guys? Didn't see you there. How's everyone doing, huh? We just keep proving that this era of the AI arena makes the HOH that much more difficult to have a successful one. Okay. All this does is remind people that, hey, there's way crazier circumstances now. Amber, what's up? There's way crazier circumstances now than there was 10 years ago going into an HOH. But what can I say? All it does is make me... Skybear, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do a bit of a roll call, okay? Lizette, hello, hello. What's up, Jay Heron, how are you? Carly, howdy doody. Stevo Martin 98, welcome. Quinn, thank goodness you're here. Christine, hello, hello. Big Tom, not the little one, hello. Brianna, thank goodness you're here. Ella, what's up? Pizza Linda, howdy. Amber, I said hello to you earlier, but shout out. There she goes, or there go Assam. We don't know. AM4913, what's up? Sharpshooter 69, what's up? Ringo. Oh, I agree. Listen. It's just way easier now to put up your allies because people are like, oh my God, I don't want anyone to be mad at me. If there's a takeaway, it's just let people be mad at you. I think that that's like the misunderstanding is a traditional HOH with 2 nominees is like, oh, you're going to put up someone to go home and the other person you're going to try to fix. Now it's 3. So it's like, okay, you're going to put up 2 people that you want to go home and pray that they don't get mad at you, you know? Hello, Palm Leaf BBU. Hello. East Coast Canada, what's up? Ringo, hello. I don't know if I said hello. I read your message. Michael Horn, what's up? Oh, my diary room is out? Woo! Did you like the fiery beefs? The disrespect that was flown back and forth? It's out tomorrow? Oh, okay. Get ready. You said my name like 5 times. I'll be honest. I don't know what happens. Oh, I hope you're ready, Pork 7,000. What is it? Pork 77,777. I've got you. Havana, hello. Oh my God, I just burped. So sorry, everyone. Yeah, let's get into it. Who's excited for this coverage? Let me get some music bumping. Look at this. Look at this shirt. My mom got it for me when she was in Galveston. The Sasquatch. It says "Better Left Alone," Galveston. Okay. And then this is what the back says. Can you see this? Oh. Okay. Give me a second. Can you see this? Can you see this? Yeah. Boom. You're near there? My favorite aunts live there. My Aunt Donna and my Aunt Cheryl. It's like a cool area. Okay, let's get some music bumping. Let's get some I was born to be a model, you think so? Oh wait, we have to talk about stuff. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. YouTube. We're finding copyright music. Galveston Beach. I grew up going there. Oh my god, that's crazy. They just got like bought a cool house. 1987 vapor funk, laid back, luffy boogie, chill wave, vaporwave, synthwave. I feel like we have to click this. Thank you. I had a lot of fun on the slop. I'm a big Chappelle fan. Like, I would watch Club Condo for Survivor. Like, well, it's not a beach house. It's like their house. Does that make sense? It's like, that's their home now. So I guess it's a beach home. It's not a beach house. Because beach house is like, you know, you own multiple properties. They just live in a cool beach thing. It's awesome. But yeah, I was a big Chappelle fan. I think that he's so funny. Their house that is on a beach, but it's not on a beach. It's in like a dock situation. I'm not gonna dox them any further. Okay. First of all, I posted on Instagram today. So there's that. Am I logged into my Instagram? I'm not, so we're not gonna look at it. But you should all like my post on Instagram. It's really good. Next Thursday. I don't know if I'll be here next Thursday. Okay. This is what we're cooking. This is what we're cooking. What's up, Ice Ninja? How are you? Okay. Boom. First of all, social media mogul. This is smart. Rachel's on the most recent season, so of course you put Rachel on the first slide. Genius. Then squad pick. This is a screenshot of a screenshot for sure. Me and Howie, season 6, legend. Mother convention. Boom, shakalaka, get the people talking. It's slide number 4. Then, Quinn Ashleah, season 6, legend. And then, funny pick at the end to reward those that went through it. Carly, I'm so sorry. That's insane. It's true. We're trying. Also, I made this. This is cash. I hope you're ready for this. Boom. Hashtag Big Brother 27 evictees as ETH Animal winner titles. The Headless Salesman, Jose Frederick won Big Brother 27. Then we have The Mastermind's Accomplice, how Amy Bingham won Big Brother 27. This one, I'm real proud of this. The Breadwinner, how Adrian Roca won Big Brother 27. The breadwinner, and he was there to provide for his family. He had a perfectly platonic relationship with a loaf of bread. It's like my mind is working overtime. Okay, what's up, Heather? How are you? How's the art going? Are you might drawing? We like this, we like this. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of your echo chamber. Easiest BB Comics name, by the way, the breadwinner. And she'll probably be called the accomplice. Like, that's how they're gonna reveal who the accomplice was. Similar to like the AI instigator. Also, his picture covered up the pre-existing the best. And so I was like, shout out to Adrian for making my life easier. It wasn't intentional. He didn't do anything, but thank God. This one was the hardest. Mike Boogie has too big of a head. But let's get into it. The Big Brother 26. Fuck. Hold on. Okay. Bullet dodge there. That was almost bad. Well, isn't he like flexing in his They did not do the individual ones, thank God. Because they don't use high quality photos or cameras for this. They use the live feed cameras. And so then it's blurry like this when they could simply use like a nice camera, you know? Man, Riley and Kat right next to each other. Let's go into let's start with our HOH competition, okay? When Zay's like, yeah, people think because I have highlights and I wear short shorts that I am whatever. And I'm like, all right, man. Okay. Okay. First of all, this HOH competition was I don't know if Catherine likes Riley. I don't quite understand what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Okay? I'm so curious. I need a Catherine DR. I need a Catherine like camera talk where she explains her perspective on it and rates her interest in him. Cause yeah, she became super defensive of him. That was wild. even if she was into him, he's speaking crazy. But it's also like, whatever. I think the red flags were already there when we're speculating. We're like, okay, we don't know how he feels. But then when he was that aggressive during this episode, crazy enough, they showed footage of it. That to me kind of solidified it. Okay. So off the rip, we have New Rule plus Ainsley Land. And Kelly gets rejected. And instead of getting the Tucker and Mackenzie, instead of getting the like Tucker and Mackenzie vibe, Kelly got to compete in the second round. It was top 5 most hurtful things I've ever seen in my life, watching her get rejected by her friends. Where it's like, wow, not even your besties want you. That's actually hurtful. And that did make me sad, okay? She doesn't deserve to feel that way. It's like honestly, I would have assumed that she would be better than Keanu. And apparently Keanu was the greatest at this, but I was shocked. Also, you want Vinny over Kelly? I feel like you know, I feel like Kelly is a better draft pick for that than Vinny, but Vinny's a man, so naturally he's a better competitor. That's how this works. We all agree. We all agree. First round happens. Keanu gets to pick who dies. And with what appears to be zero hesitation, he snipes Ashley. Okay. Ashley and him have a very public beef. That makes sense. He snipes Morgan. Okay. Morgan is looked like she would be really good. Keanu only beat her by a couple of seconds. That tracks. He picks who else did he pick? He picked Ashley, Morgan, Mickey. Okay, he doesn't trust Mickey. And then for some reason he picks Will, Captain Will, the 50-year-old man who has not shown us to be that he is like a he's not like the fastest guy, you know? He doesn't seem to be the balanced dude of the house. And so that was certainly very strange. Like we watched Captain Will moments ago. Listen, I don't think it's like, okay, it doesn't matter. Oh, you don't trust Will, whatever. Will couldn't vote this week. It doesn't matter. I think that there's better people to pick for Keanu. Like, does Keanu think that Zach is his boy? I don't get that. Zach is like a very athletic presenting person. Does he not just want that? Does he not want Zach as an enemy? Like, I'm just so curious why Will was so expendable there. But he chooses Will lightning fast. Will, an hour ago, was doing the count the differences competition, and he was the last one to clock in because he was moving the slowest, but sure, it makes sense. Yeah, why not be mad at Vinny or something, you know? And then Vinny has more things to apologize for, but whatever. It's honestly, Keanu is in such a bad position that it's like, you know what? No matter who he picks, there's a somewhat registered reason for it. Where it's like, you know what? Sure. I guess. That was weird. We then get this segment of Rachel proving why she is such a star. She runs over and grabs Keanu and refuses to let him go. And she's like, no, I'm a legend. I get to pick. Nope. Keanu's my partner. Keanu's my partner. Everyone else agrees. They're like, well, all right. I guess we can't argue it. I think that if Keanu hadn't mutually agreed and everyone else was like apart, I don't know. They were given a lot of time to discuss. When we did our picks for the like round 1 teams in the competition new rule, that was our first HOH, you had like 20 seconds. They're like, you need a team of 3. We're sitting there and I cheated. It was Vince who ruined that round, not Rachel. But I cheated. They said in the instructions, they're giving the instructions, and I pretend like I misunderstand. So it's like, yeah, you need a team of 3. I have I think Kenny is in front of me. No, Kenny is on my left. Matt is on my right. You need groups of 3. I do this. And they're like, not right now. I'm like, oh, my bad. I scratch them like, all right, boys, you want to compete in this next round? We got our team right here. And that leads to Matt telling Mackenzie, no, I'm already on a team. Very hilarious, I think. Also, the zero safety progression. Okay, so I'm for sure wearing these shorts, Alex. I'm for sure wearing these shorts. Okay. These bad boys are making an appearance. Other than that, are you dressing as like a cowboy? Do I need to shop around for like a pearl snap outfit? Alex, you let me know. Alex and I have been given a warning by Jag and Jess. Apparently, their father went on an alcohol run, and we're being notified to start hydrating now. I've been walking 5 miles a night just to get prepared for this OMAC trip. That's how locked in I am. During Big Brother 26, Brooklyn fell during this competition. Really injured herself. Like, you could see a knot coming out of her shins, okay? I've been drinking all week to prepare. I have been tempting fate. I have been. And I'm gonna do it again tonight. I'm not gonna go down. There's this like Midnight Valley is what I've been calling it, the Darkness Avenue. And I do almost die every time I go down it, but I'm not gonna do that tonight. Because it was too creepy. Last night, imagine pitch black, okay? There's no lights. And you hear off into the wilderness. Like that. Like it was whispering. It was whispering. Yeah, if you want to see what listen, maybe this is a reason to be an Instagram sub. This was my story last night. Here we go. I also opened the door to hanging out with Adrian on his Instagram story.
Okay, we're about to go into the midnight zone, okay? You take a right turn here, and there's no lights. It's just darkness, pitch black, angst, rage, dystopia. It's something else, man. There's a lightning storm happening right now. Let's see if something cool happens. Yeah.
You can't see a thing. That's how dark it is. Okay.
All right. You guys are gonna hear me be out of breath, but we're not risking it, okay? A little bit of a pace going. Shit. Please.
You can't see anything.
The road is slick.
I was moving, by the way.
There ever come a time
Oh, let me unmute this. Can you guys hear the music while this is playing, or should I make it louder? You let me know. But yeah, it's very creepy, but the training is paying off, okay? My heart rate when I first started my watch back up was like, you know, 89 beats per minute and stuff like that. And just after walking 5 miles a night for like 4 nights straight, my resting heart rate is 60 beats per minute. Just instant 30, you know, like just instant health. But yeah, Brooklyn almost dies right here. She has a knot on her shin. It looks like it hurts a lot. It's sore. And then Mackenzie, for real, slices open her like arm. It was scary. Thank you, Tarantula Lover. I appreciate you. Slices open her arm. Lives at risk. And then we watch this same competition. They've done nothing. They don't give them like padding. They don't give them a long sleeve to maybe protect themselves. Nope, they just let him go out there and almost die. It's fun. And then we witness the greatest competitive threat in the history of space and time, Riley, win this competition. Riley shows up and rides this bull into a W, okay? Hey, y'all. Meet your new HOH. Okay, low-key, it was a bull riding competition. You think about it. Space Cowboy 2.0 is here to stay, okay? It's his HOH. He makes the rules. That's what he tells us, okay? He is crushing it, okay? Oh my god, Head Honcho, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's do this.
Don't go getting all prank happy.
This one is for Sky Bear, okay? This one's for Sky Bear.
Can't stop, you know we'll never give it up. People talk, but we just don't care. In this life, you know you gotta live it up. So everybody put your hands in the air. It's an all-night party that we're getting into. You think it's all over, and the joke is on you. It's a dream, it's a scene, and it's so brand new. You think you can't stop it, and the joke is on you. It's an all-night party that we're getting into. You think it's all over, and the joke is on you. It's a dream, it's a scene, and it's so brand new. You think you can't stop it, and the joke is on you. We did it again. Oh, we did it again. Oh, we did it again. It's an all-night party that we're getting into. You think it's all over, and the joke is on you. It's a dream, it's a scene, and it's so brand new. You think you can't stop it, and the joke is on you.
You gotta knock it off with the pranking.
You're right.
Huge thank you to Sky Bear 204 for our tier 1 sub. Uh-oh! If it isn't twist o'clock, it is time for an interrogation, okay? Riley was on top of the world. This alarm system goes off. and you witness the mask slip. I've never seen someone this angry before in the Big Brother. Well, that's a lie. I saw people that angry in my season, but that doesn't make it okay. The immediate turn to taking it personally and saying that they're scared, like, I just don't get that strategically. Real rage here. Actually upset. Pretty pissed off. Okay? He instantly takes it very personally. He takes it as a direct attack that I won HOH, so therefore, if you're doing it, this is a personal attack. I agree, Brianna. It is scary, you know? If you can't, I understand being frustrated, I understand being disappointed, but being so angry that you start threatening people, he wanted to punch a wall so bad. He does give off that energy. Like, I just think that it's straight. Like, I don't think that people should be allowed to get this angry. It's like, I'm not worried about it. You know, you got to go home. Okay, I'm not gonna, if I'm CBS, I'm like, yeah, fire up the tranquilizer darts. Yeah, he was very, very threatening, in my opinion. In my opinion. But amidst all of this, he is given one of the coolest opportunities for what's up, Mariana? How are you? We were just talking about how angry, oh, I'm in the way. How angry Riley was, okay? You're HOH. But I do believe Riley was given a golden ticket to show us why he was cast on the best reality TV show on the planet. Izzy would have hated him instantly. This is crazy. This is not a joke. The Hills Have Eyes, the original one, Angela is related to the guy. That's a real fact. That's pretty crazy, right? Like, that's such a cool, like, what? But Riley has a chance to show us that fun personality. The bull rider, you know? Show us more than just threatening others, okay? The way that he could have been so funny, dude. Especially, he could have been funny to Catherine. He could have been funny with Keanu. He could have been funny with, like, Ava, like, his friends, right? Like, the people that he trusts. He could have at least shown us a fun personality of, like, I would have been pacing. I would have changed into one of my maroon suit. I would have changed into my maroon suit. I would have had Rachel Riley's magnifying glass, that one. And I would have been just back and forth. So do you have the power? Huh? You trying to take over my HOH? Especially because he was so sure that it was Ashley, right? So it's like, okay, this investigation doesn't really matter. Since you're so certain that it's Ashley, why don't you show off grizzled detective? You know, turn the lights off and be like, listen, we're friends. We're pals. Just tell me who has the upgrade. Who has the power? Come on! Fill me in! Come on. Hey, listen, I'm being so for real. I'm being so for real. Streets are saying you have the upgrade. And here's my thoughts, okay? If you want to compete in next week's HOH, what if we make a deal? Okay? I guess that you have the power. You admit we get it, right? And then picture this. You control my nominations. So I get that letter from my family. That's what I want more than anything. I need it. Please, please, please don't take me from this opportunity. Emotional manipulation. Please, like, start crying. I just want to hear from my mom. Right? Right? You get it going. Ugly criers. Ugly criers. Pull up to the chat, okay? I just really want to see my family. I miss my kids. I might have 2 now. I don't know. I might have 2 kids. I don't know. This letter just means a lot to me, right? And then they make a deal. Okay, you should put up these people. You should put up these people. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You nominate them and their besties, and then you say, they wanted me to nominate you! And then you lie! That would have been the move, okay? I made this joke on Twitter, but you're all gonna see it here, okay? This is the vibe that he should have been given. He should have asked if he could have a coworker, and he could have done good cop, bad cop, where good cop has the cowboy hat on, and then bad cop, he takes it off and he grills him. He could have been so funny. He could have been hilarious. What did he decide to do? Give us nothing. And it's frustrating, okay? Because you have to be aware you're on a TV show. Jimmy's aware. And honestly, Riley is the antithesis to Jimmy. Jimmy is looking for fun TV moments. He's trying to provide, whereas Riley is trying to siphon all joy from the situation. This is what he should have been delivering, okay? If Tucker had this power, this is what he would have been doing to me. That's Jimmy, or that's not Jimmy, that's Joseph interviewing, okay? Doing his dirty work. Here comes Tucker DeLaurier. Trenchcoat is a great pull. Def, not another Heather. This is what Tucker would have been doing to me. Tucker would have been... He would have... And production would have let him get away with it. Production would have then thrown me out of the Big Brother house for bleeding so much. Then I'd be like, hey Quinn, you're actually not allowed to bleed over the Big Brother house, so unfortunately you have been eliminated. And Tucker does get your power now, yes. And he doesn't have to cash it in this week. He actually gets to use it next week. He can use it twice. Okay, he can use it 3 times. Like... This is what Riley should have given us, like a fun. We'll be right back, and it's him punching a hole through my chest. Tucker would have been so funny if, like, week 1 he had the ability to interrogate us. He would have looked at Lisa and been like, I know she's fucking got it. Good times. Good times. That could have been our guy. But unfortunately, we got stuck with Riley, okay? Then Things get spicy during the interview process. Okay, everyone's downstairs. They're chilling. They're hanging out. And Catherine's mad. She's directed this rage in the direction of Ashley. What are you smiling for? Ain't nothing funny. Okay? Catherine's upset. She's like, do you like seeing him upset? Is that what it is? Oh my God. Is it illegal to smile? Like, that was out of nowhere. That was crazy. And also, it's like first we had the shower gate thing, right? And then Ashley goes to her and she's like, no, I don't care about the shower. And it's like, we just saw a DR of you complaining about how like inconsiderate it was, right? Like, this is our raging feminist, by the way. But out of nowhere, she's mad at Ashley for smiling, okay? And I just want to remind everyone what these situations feel like, okay?
To use the power of veto. I think this game's being played too safe. If it's Big Brother, expect the unexpected. Here you go, Angela.
Catherine would have had a problem with me, huh?
You gotta get the competitors out, guys. That's what this game's about.
Oh my God.
This is bad for me, by the way. This is bad for me. This is awesome because you know you're a part of a fun TV moment. I was like, this is awesome. And Ashley smiling, I would have assumed, oh, this is like a really cool power. This is going to make the episode. This is so cool. And Catherine's like,
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I had no idea. None.
That's my decision, and I'm sticking with it.
I think this is hilarious. Because I know he's not, I know Cedric's not putting me up. So I'm like, oh, all right. But yeah, if Catherine had seen that, oh my God, imagine the fallout had she been forced to endure this. We then witness, and let's not forget, Zach is part of my drafted team. Cassie, what's up? They'd have to watch previous seasons to see it, so no worries. That's true. Yeah, maybe Catherine would have thought it was like a really cool moment if she had seen the show before. I don't know. It felt very random though. It felt very random. Zach is a big dog that's eating right now, okay? He was on a double-sided mission. Not only was he able to like solidify his relationship with Riley, they're dapping it up. They're besties. He then is also like working like for Mickey, and he's like, yeah, so it's definitely Ashley. We all agree. In this moment, my draft is Kelly and Zach. But it is what it is, you know? No, I think Ashley might be the funniest person ever. Like, is she good at Big Brother? Probably not. She's not terrible. Like, it's so funny. We can look at the draft again if you'd like. We looked at it, yeah, we can do that right now, actually. We updated it after Adrian's death. She's so funny. My favorite, like Ashley, listen, I'm not rooting for Ashley to like win or anything. I'm rooting for Ashley to just keep talking, you know? She told Zach, she's like, honestly, I think I'm 50-50 on you and Lauren. And he's like, you know what? Me too. Brianna, let's find Brianna. Brianna, for example, has Ashley, Jimmy, Catherine, Morgan, Vinny, and Rachel. So right now, Brianna is tied for first place because she has 0 points. Jimmy's gonna win. Let the record show. Jimmy will be winning this AI arena, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got it right here. We have 24 people have bought stock in Jimmy as their client. I just wanted to remind everyone again how much I love this HOH room. This is so cool. Like the red on red is so awesome. And like the burgundy like wood is awesome. Also, this is something I was telling my Patreon and Insta sub like live on Sundays. This door right here is awesome. This is an awesome addition to the Big Brother house. Brooklyn! Oh my God, I love you so much. I adore you. We're talking Big Brother 27. Get this. Oh my God, Brooklyn, I love you so much. I miss you all the time. I was just talking about how awesome this door is because the bathroom light does not turn off when you go to bed. Oh yeah, how do I VIP /VIP Miss Brooklyn Rivera. It's crazy that you got to type this shit. Okay, good. Okay. So this door being able to close actually makes the HOH room dark at night when you want to go to sleep. Otherwise, you turn off this like main room and then you have like the blinding light coming from the bathroom. It's phenomenal, is what it is. Oh, I forgot to replace the picture. Imagine this is Mickey. I forgot to, wait. Hold on. Everyone calm down, okay? Everyone relax. Don't even stress. Everyone remain calm. Remain calm, okay? Remain calm. Okay, okay. Okay, perfect. Also, did I see something? Okay, oh, there we go. Okay, we're back. Now we're back. The door is wonderful. Thank God. The pedal room. Oh my God. I wish every day that I could sleep on those pedal room beds. Like I might learn how to. I'm a crafty guy. I might be able to build my own pedal bed. You just get memory foam and cut it into the shape of a pedal. When we hit 6,000 subs or 6,000 followers on Twitch, I'll make my own pedal bed. Okay. Picture this. It's basically a coffin, which is my dream. My dream is a coffin, you know? You gotta sew a sheet too. In this universe, I think I know how to do that as well. With shower curtain. Okay, the sheets. Brooklyn, I started using the Power Ranger Room's comforter, and that changed my life. No joke, that I became like a better person after I used the Power Ranger Room like comforter. That changed everything for me, which I'm surprised production allowed to happen. But it is what it is. Mickey wins the HOH due to her ability to be so chill under pressure, okay? Riley is like this close to drinking a Monster Energy drink and putting his fist through drywall, okay? We were this close to that happening. She stays calm, cool, and collected. She is the best version of Mickey we've ever gotten in Big Brother history. There is no other Mickey, let's not remember. Don't harken back to the before times. It's actually her HOH. Can I tell you all, I have this crafty idea, okay? I have a pair of painter's pants that are white. And I think it would be really cool to do like an upgrading my pants series where I would like put, what are they called? What are the grommets? I would put like grommets in the pants to give them like a techie, you know, emo alternative, whatever. And then I would want to learn how to embroider, like I'm picturing green thread and it looks like weeds. Maybe do like a fire sensation. What if I did like a in the pant leg here, like to this sock line, that's like a yellow. Thanks, Kathy. Okay, this is what I'm imagining with the pants. Up to here is yellow and it's flame detailed, and then I embroider red above that, creating a flame aesthetic on both pant legs. And then there's a tool for that. Are you talking about the grommets or the embroidery? Okay, we'll do it. That'll be like a TikTok series. I wonder if there's like an embroidery class I can go to, and then tax write-off. Huh. Oh yeah, grommets. Yeah. I did this. You can't see it, but I've made it like a lot of grommets. Do I have? No, not in here. Embroidery's tough. God damn it. Wallace and Gromit. I do love Wallace and Gromit. That's actually true. Okay. Mickey HOH champion. Deliverer of evil. Okay, she nominates Riley. That makes sense. Riley got #aggressive. So it makes sense that this axe murderer psycho needs to go on the block and ideally go home because he's gunning for you. Nicole, drive safe, please. Keanu's on the block because it wouldn't be Big Brother 27 without Keanu being on the block. Kelly, same thing. She's on the block. I wish that they would have put Riley, Keanu, and Catherine on the block. I think putting like, it kind of reminds me of my HOH where it's like, maybe I should have just nominated Rubina instead of Cedric. And then if Tucker wins the veto, then he has an opportunity to be like chivalrous and save. I don't know. We have a fourth nominee. We have the renom. We're not going to talk about it, okay? Because it's stupid and it's annoying. But I think that I like the logic of putting Cedric in there because at that point, Cedric looked like a pretty well-rounded competitor. So like it made sense, but what can you do? I also think about what if I had just nominated Mackenzie, Cedric, and Rubina and then backdoored Tucker. But people forget about this. Tucker's name was drawn, I'm pretty sure, for that veto. So like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh shit. he would have competed and then won the veto. So it's like, you know what? Maybe it's a good thing we didn't put him up. I don't know. Do we have any questions? Do we have any concerns? Do we have any thoughts that you want to, you know, you watch this episode, do you consider what my experience is? You have concerns, Mickey W2F. Quinn. It's actually devastating. Thoughts on Kat and Rachel and Ashley getting into it? Yes. That argument was so winnable for Rachel. She should have said, there were two options. Okay? Why don't you sit down, Catherine? I am sad. She hits her with a good dog. That'd be crazy. That would have been crazy if she said that. That would have been insane, okay? Here's the better, more clever response. That would have been wild, right? I didn't want to say good girl. That felt weird. But the other thing that I thought was, why don't you sit down? I'm sad. Then why is your blood pressure so high? You are in too relaxed of a position to be this pressed right now, okay? I need you to take a deep breath and consider what's going on right now. We're sitting on a couch, hanging out, vibing, if you will. And yet you want to yell at people? That doesn't make sense to me. I think that, and then I would have blown up the showmance. We get it. You're going to have like this loving family with Riley. You signed up for that lifestyle. You want it so bad. I don't know. I think that works. I think that if you draw it out, What does that even mean, Mickey? You said that Riley looked like Brad Pitt. We can't trust her to identify red flags. That's so funny. Anime, Dungeons and Dragons, and Pokemon are red flags. I don't know. Yeah, that's just her being like, yeah, Kiana kind of sucks. Like, that's so crazy. Yeah, it's like, hey, all the fun things to engage with and around that. Oh, okay. Like, I feel like anime, D&D, and Pokemon are probably like the greenest flags. It's like, oh, in your free time, you're watching like TV, or oh, in your free time, you're hanging out with your friends at a, you know, oh, you're a good storyteller for D&D, and then Pokemon, it's like, oh, you like one of the most popular, like well-established franchises ever. I would be like, that's a little basic even. I'd be like, Pokemon is your favorite thing ever? Okay. maybe like, wow. That is probably true. Yeah, but there's toxic people in every... I think D&D is such a funny thing to red flag, you know? I can't picture it. People keep saying that I literally got tweeted at today, and it's people trying to, yeah, people who listen to Drake, red flag. If you like Tory Lanez, red flag, you know? If you follow Andrew Tate, red flag. If you're reposting Kevin Gates interviews, like, I'm sorry, no podcast he's been on has he said something healthy, you know? Those are red flags. What's up, Tim Gross? Kevin Gates is like, this guy. He says nothing but crazy stuff. Like, he's not the most problematic. He's not the most problematic guy. He's not the most problematic guy. But he says crazy stuff. He said at one point, I think he prayed for his kids to die. I think that might be real. He has some funny moments where he believes that he recharged his car battery. He thinks that he did that with his hands. He thinks that he touched the car battery with his hands, and then his car started, so he thinks that he harnessed the electricity. He also kicks women in the face at his concerts. That's true. It was his microchip. Okay, thank you. But like, those are red flags. Those are red flags, you know? Oh, you chose Drake between the Kendrick and Drake, like, beef? That's crazy to me. That's a red flag. Oh, you defend Jeff Bezos? Red flag. You like Elon Musk? Red flag. Fresh and fit? Red flag. Thank you, Quinn. If you hate Beyonce, that is a red flag. I think other red flags are like, if you have a Twitter account where you're disrespecting Taylor Hale, red flag. If you have a problem with AmeriCorey, red flag. If you think Beyonce is scary, red flag. If you don't like Big Brother, red flag. If you have a problem with Megan Thee Stallion, red flag. Crazy. If you wrote a Big Brother Bible, red flag. If you have any tweets outside of celebrating the cookout, red flag. If you're more disappointed, or if you're more upset with Michael than you are with Kyle, red flag. If you let me know, oh, but Big Brother 15 is like a really good season for strategy, red flag. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, it's really, it's like a really good season though. It's so strategic. I don't care. The racism ruins it. I don't think that, you know? It's just like, hello? If you are not open to Adrian's polyamorous relationship with multiple loaves of bread, that is a red flag. Okay? Let him live. Let him live. Let me get some bread in the chat. Let me get some breads in the chat. Okay, I'm already loafed up. Can we get some bread, pieces of bread in the chat to honor Adrian? If you hate the color maroon, red flag. Please, God. If you thought Trey was the villain of Battle Camp, that's a red flag, okay? It's just crazy to me, you know? Oh my god. If you like Johnny Bananas, red flag. If you sit down with someone and you give your word that you won't vote for them the next morning because you both have similar experiences of like being a gay man, and then you sign or side with the like Trumper like transphobe who got outed 8 minutes before the season started rolling, that's a red flag. That's crazy, Derek, you know? I met him in real life. I thought he was cool. Can't stand on anything. Yeah, if you are anti-Ringo, get out of the chat, okay? Do you know who, okay, I'll be honest, our number one Quinion champion, do you all know Emmy? I'm the biggest, I was talking about, what's her name? Kara. She looks like a pirate. And so you would assume she had progressive beliefs. Emmy is the number one, like, Quinn, like, I think she's the best. I don't think anyone could have a problem with her, but if you did, red flag! She does look like a pirate. My mom listened to Emmy's podcast, mind you, during Big Brother, because Emmy was like not being mean to me. So my mom was like, the Emmy Awards, tune in. She does look like a pirate. Look at this. Cara Maria. Like, I don't think that you could do this. You can't do this and then vote the way she did. If you have a problem with T Bella, red flag, okay? Oh, yeah, wait, right here, duh. I saw her in real life. She's shorter than I am. I was very shocked by that. But yeah. Arrgh. It was crazy. And you know what's crazy? She went to Chat GPT and was like, is it okay to be like low-key transphobic? And then Chat GPT is like, hell yeah, dog, don't even stress. She's like, hey, quick question. Sorry to bother you. Is it cool if I'm just like straight up evil? Chat GPT is like, hey, don't even worry about it. Yeah, let me tell you, I think Chat GPT is crazy. Like, you can't form your own thoughts? What do you mean? Okay. We need to come up with a content calendar, okay? But first, head honcho. Oh, wait.
Just don't care. In this life, you know you gotta live it up. So everybody put your hands in the air. It's an all-night party that we're getting into. You think it's all over and the joke is on you. It's a dream, it's a scene, and it's all brand new. You think you can't stop it and the joke is on you. It's an all-night party that we're getting into. You think it's all over and the joke is on you. It's a dream, it's a scene, and it's all brand new. You think you can't stop it and the joke is on you. We did it in.
You're right.
Okay. All right. Okay. I need to come up with some content to film in Omak, Washington. A vlog? Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. Let me open an Excel sheet. Okay. Whew. Okay. When I do okay. I was like, oh fuck. Okay. Because it's so hard to film in person. It's so hard. Okay, let's zoom in. Okay. Omak vlog. Hashtag swag. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Boom. No, I think you're right. Okay, wait. For those of you that are patrons, and you did see I have a question. Do you like the B-roll footage, or do you want more commentary-based stuff? I had two. I had two music B-rolls, you know? And I think I could have shrunk it down to one. A mix of both? Okay. I suggested we do a Baines Bros podcast with all of us there. And America did swipe up on my story when I posted my little calendar or my menu, my content menu. I thought this was so cool. I was very proud of this. This one with the cats. She said, let's film content. I'm like, okay, we're locked in. So Omak vlog, hashtag swag. I think if we do a podcast for all of us. You did? Thank you so much, Cassie. I appreciate it. I thought it was so cute. I love this little cat. For those of you who maybe haven't seen it. Oh. Oh my. Okay, podcast with all of us. Check. TikToks. Okay, I have a TikTok idea. Failed. Shot. Okay? Okay. So there's this like I know I've shown this before, but for a reminder, we're like filming a whatever where we're all taking like shots. We're gonna make Corey film it first, and then we're gonna go, wait, we weren't ready. And he's gonna be like, oh, okay. Here's the second one. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. I didn't hit record. Guys, we have to. And I think that we could trick Corey into getting like 4 shots deep. Okay, maybe we won't do 4, but we could do 3. We could do 3 so easily. Okay. Look. Just so that you know. Look at this. 3 max. Huh? Okay. What other TikToks are there? Oh, I need to do the nah, we're cousins thing. Okay, so How do you spell cousins? Is that how you spell that doesn't look right. Okay, how do I do that? Let me remember. Yeah, you didn't think I could we're cushions. I'm just kidding. This is crazy. This should have been my life. This should have been me. God dang it. Ah! Everyone knows I only went on Big Brother for the followers on Instagram. I should have got on Love Island. Am I shredded enough for Love Island? Chat, be honest. Am I shredded enough for Love Island? Other people living my dreams! Ah! Apparently Cam wants to be on... Where did I learn that? That Cam wants to be on Love Island. Where did I learn that Cam wants to be on Love Island? My problem is I would be evicted instantly. If I were on Love Island, I would instantly, they'd be like, yeah, none of us, yeah, no, we're chilling. I'd be like, you know? God damn it. Yeah, that was crazy. When he was like, hold on, how do we spell cousins again? There we go. He was like, no, I would kiss your forehead for the first couple of weeks. I'm not gonna whatever. You know, I was like, what are you talking about, Cam? You would be smooching with all these ladies, you know? I wouldn't be smooching like that. Yes, you would. What are we talking about? He said that he wouldn't, if he was on The Bachelor, he wouldn't make out with anyone. And I'm like, that is a lie. And if that is true, then why are we even discussing? Okay. If you follow, if you're on, I shared this on Chat BBC, but if you don't have Chat BBC, this is killing me.
Drunk, step on shit, don't need no liquid courage, but my bitches drunk, my bitches drunk, step on shit, don't need no liquid courage, but my bitches drunk, my bitches drunk.
I think honestly, Cam would be like a perfect. Bye, Brianna. Thank you so much for tuning in. You appreciate it. Thank you so much. I think that Cam would do great on Love Island. He's very handsome. He's athletic, and he just, you know, I feel like that makes sense. I think he would do really good.
But you bring the stuff. It's right here. Huh? Show it. It's right here. Show it. It's right here.
They mentioned me on the feeds. What they say? What they say? Quinn's so hot. Quinn's the coolest guy ever. Is that what they're saying? It's right here. Maybe we recreate this. I don't know. But we all need to brainstorm ideas of content that we want to see while I'm in OMAC. I believe they said yes! Morgan knows, right? Hello? Yeah, of course I did good on the wall. How little I am. Are we sure about that? Are we sure? Are we certain? We're using the phrase little? Ah! Yeah! Bow! Bow! I was pushed! She called you unathletic. Okay. Okay. That's crazy, because Morgan is a track athlete as well, you know? And I do, like, an actual contact sport. So, I always felt like I was, this might be crazy. I always felt like I was better than the other track athletes, because I was like, this isn't my only sport. I do one where you're like, you know, like, I would always be like, no, I'm a soccer player that runs. Oh my gosh, I want to do this in Seattle so bad. I'm hoping I see one of the superheroes. This is a Seattle superhero. If you didn't know, there are there's like people who dress up as superheroes and they like, I don't know, they patrol the streets of Seattle. Also, check this out, guys.
Polo number 2, that's POLONUMBA, not number. It's got an A at the end. Number 2, not hard to see. See it on the neck. I'm from Lawton, Oklahoma with it. Man, I'm from Lawton View. I'm from the south side. Now it's a little bit calmed down now in the older ages, but shit, back then, you know, being normal kids, pulling car doors, hitting in houses, you know, doing different stuff. Something I wasn't supposed to be doing personally. I was never supposed to run again or nothing like that, but I do what I do. I got my name, I got my reputation. Shit. Everybody see the face card and everything like that, but just come ask about
Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you.
And I go by Polo number 2. That's POLONUMBA.
I've never seen this man in my life, by the way. I've never seen this man in my life. He says he's from Lawton. He said he's from the South Side. To be fair, if he is from the South Side is kind of greasy because the South Side's crazy. Yeah. This is from Lawton. I'm telling you, we're 4th worst place to raise a child in the nation. Okay.
At the end, number 2, not hard to see. See it on the neck. I'm from Lawton, Oklahoma with it. Man, I'm from Lawton View. I'm from the south side. Now it's a little bit calmed down now in the older ages, but shit, back then, you know, being normal kids, pulling car doors, hitting in houses, you know, doing different stuff.
I think that's hilarious. This is the backpack kid. Oh my god.
You have control over your mind, Russell. You have control over your mind, Russell. You are in control. Come on, just give me one good burp, stomach. One good burp is all I need to know I'm good. And I'll chill out. Oh, this boat started rocking so crazy, man. Come on, give me one good burp, stomach. After all I've done for you, man. Come on, stomach.
Why did he upload this?
For the past almost a year now. Let me get a little bit of leeway here. Thank you. You have control over your mind.
You have control over your mind. If you see me upload this while in OMAG, don't say anything. This is crazy too.
Hydrofoils from Oahu to Kauai, and right now there's no land in sight.
I did see Cassie's content idea. Okay. Pass the phone around to the other BB peeps and collect their red flags. Boom shakalaka! Carly, I would love that more than anything, actually. Let me make sure I got this verbiage correctly. Boom shakalaka. And then you do this. Then you do this. Then you do that. Exactly. That's all it took. Yeah, Jesse, you gotta move houses. Sorry to be the one to break the news to you. You gotta move. Let's turn that. Let's get some tunage going here, okay? I also have the next caption for my Insta post, okay? Picture this. Jag, here. Jag's right here. Jas, right here. Me in the center. The caption? Seek nasty. Listen, Carly, I'll have you know, I'm qualified in Excel sheets, okay? Mickey's wilding out. Also, people are like, actually, this is like, Quinn's HOH is still worse than this. First of all, Cedric volunteered. I'm absolved. I'm absolved. Secondly, Joseph wasn't going home. Okay? And we were in the final 10, and I had to nominate 3 people, and then 4. That would have been like if my replacement nominee instead of Rubina was Cam or Chelsea or Brooklyn. And I'm not even the worst HOH of my season, but people just want a response. I put up people who I thought were safe, and then as a result of the flow in the house, they weren't, and that really sucked. Oh, hell yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. I think that it's kind of crazy. I think this is probably good for my brand, you know? If people feel the need to hate, that means I'm still relevant, okay? Yeah, it would be like if I switched up. Instead of targeting Tucker, I am now targeting the Pentagon. It's like, well, that doesn't make sense. But it is what it is. What can you do? This one's called Back in 1981. Oh, this one's called Back in 2001. And it's a picture of a Shell gas station. Okay, this one is called Mewtwo's Mind Palace, Vaporwave's Nights at Kanto. That's kind of cool. Steven. My dog. Steven here. Dog at the crib. And let the record show, he does sound like Hayden from Big Brother 16. Separate. Oh, it's true. Apparently, Mickey made a faith-based decision, and we don't quite know what that means yet. We have concerns of what it could mean. My boyfriend just got so hype about the Mewtwo Vaporwave. Okay. If this doesn't fit the vibe, you tell me. Okay, you let me know. We out here. Stephen Quinn, reunion tour. Bless up. Praise God. Oh, Steven, remind me after this. I got some life updates. Okay? Oh, we need to get ready. Oh my God. You all just reminded me. Thank goodness. Thank goodness you're all here. Okay, we need to get ready for OMAC, Washington. We gotta get locked in for OMAC. And there's only one way to study. And it's, first of all, you had to pause Mewtwo's Mind Palace. I'm so sorry. Step 2. Driving in a cold, rainy day in OMAC, Washington. Everyone lock in. I leave on the 6th at 5 in the morning. And then I get to OMAC, or I get to Seattle at 10. So that'll be fun. We're locking in. We're studying the Red Rooster Family Restaurant, okay? I could meet my wife here. We don't know. We don't know what's happening in OMAC. Do we have any OMAC natives? The Short Thorn Tavern, noted. We're kind of going fast. Rooster, you're alive! It's been so long. Okay, we're going way too quickly here. I think 0.25 speed is right. We had to study every second. Every frame. Pause that. That appears to be some kind of building. My phone is at 13%. You got to get connected to a charger, Carly. We need you to lock in, okay? These seem to be vehicles. Interesting that they included this footage. I think it's 4 hours. OMAC feed and supply. That looks like the Purina logo. Steven, sound off in the comments if you agree. Okay. $3.64 is the price of gas. I think I'm paying like $1.99 max in Oklahoma. I think maybe I'm lying. Maybe it's like $2.79 or something. I don't know. No, there's no way it's $1.99. I think I'm thinking of $2.99. I'll update you all in like several hours. There's no way it's $1.89. It did look like Purina. Aha! Cracked the case. Cracked the case. Let me look it up. $2.53. It's $2.53. Yeah. Not $1.99. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. But okay. Diesel. Maybe we buy. I did lie. I tricked all of you too. You were all tricked for a moment. Fascinating. There's some kind of religious structure. Some type of place for the religious to come together. $3.49. Jesus Christ. I remember when gas was like $4.30 and I wanted to die. I was like, I sure like I put in like a gallon of gas at a time. Interesting. Speed limit 35 miles per hour. That's like a mid jog for a guy like Steven. This is driving in a cold, rainy day in Omak, Washington. We're studying the town so that we'll all be professionals during my trip to Omak. Interesting. A chiropractor wellness office. A real estate agency. This is not crazy. This is smart. Oh, fascinating. An Arby's. Quality tools, lowest prices at Harbor Freight. This is smart. We're flying. No, dude. I wish I was going to Spokane because then I could see JJ. Shout out. That's the dude. Top 5 biggest stoners for a class of the freshman class of 2017. Top 5. This is we're going to Seattle. So you fly into Seattle and then you have to drive. Oh, what was the post? Okay, I'll give you all the update. I'll give you all the update, okay? Okay. I sent into chat BBC. They're talking about Jimmy, frowny face, all this stuff. And Turner asks, what happened to him? Is he okay? And I said, got removed from the house because he had jury duty, question mark, question mark, question mark. Never seen this happen and hope they let him back in the house after the trial. And that's the truth. He's been called for jury, okay? God, he's been literally forcibly removed. And then Corey sent, why did America just gasp at TJ Maxx fully believing this? Also, America says, at Felicia, who are your favorites? Andy goes, I love them all. My favorite comment in there says, she asked Felicia. I think it's so funny. Listen, I was just sharing the truth. Okay, everyone lock back in. What do we know about this king of burgers? Do we have a location? Do we have a name? What does this mean? Mickey, what's her last name? I did love Felicia's cameo in that competition. That was so fun. I wonder where she filmed it. I don't know what it is, but this structure, I don't trust it. Ooh. No, this stuff is actually super helpful, Nicole. Fun fact, I was convincing a nurse to go to Vermont and she wasn't sure. And so, or no, it was Virginia, some like small town in Virginia. And I found footage of this of like driving through whatever Virginia in a nice summer day. And it was like beautiful. And I sent them the video and they were like, okay, I can spend 13 weeks there. That looks fun. That's how I knew that these existed. I was like, if you look up like any city, there's probably footage. Fascinating. I also have a great idea. This is for Carly's boyfriend. Check this out. This is really smart. We play Mewtwo's Mind Palace over the footage. They're home of the Pioneers, okay. He nodded, thanks. Let's go. Yes. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Grocery Oudlé. Some kind of... Offbeat Zero, what's up? We're doing field research right now. Okay. Some kind of weed dispensary. Did we just run a red light? Carly, don't mind it. This is some kind of... The home... Something pot. Interesting. It's a dispensary, maybe? Okay. You know, there's a lot of retired soldiers that work in, this is OMAC, Jen, yes. There's a lot of retired soldiers that work at Home Depot and Lowe's. Can I mail it to you, Steven? Is that allowed? Like, can you just do that? Or would I have to come up with something creative? Ella, don't start. Don't start. If you hide it well enough, gotcha. I'll commit crimes for you, Steven. Don't even stress. Look at this. This is exactly what we needed. Okay, we might speed it up a little bit because I'm kind of absorbing too much information, Loki. Okay, they do have infrastructure. They're fixing the streets. You bought the Hoka? That's awesome, Steven. It's a felony, so I'll send it from I'll put on the box XOXO Corey Wertenberger. That'd be a fun road trip. Can you get it through like, I guess you just put it in you just check your luggage and then you're good. I remember I had to buy for Drew in Colorado. That was fun. He like coached me in the car. He's like, I need this and this. And I was like, okay. I'm like, on it. I get in there, the bright lights. I'm like, can I get Super Dink, Mega Crush, Illuminati, and they're like, what flavor? I was like, flavor. But it worked. It worked. That's true. Okay, so now we know this is what... Look, oh my god, they have a subway. Okay, I love public infrastructure. I love public transit. Love a subway. Oh my god, I did think about that. That's crazy. That's crazy that you mentioned that, Nicole. I was thinking today, I was like, in Seattle, do they have an IKEA? Because I would love to go to an IKEA. There's one in Dallas, but that's 3 hours away. There's 20 minutes away. Okay. I love IKEA. We would go to IKEA all the time in, is it Sweden? Yeah, Sweden. We went to Sweden and I love an IKEA. Have you guys seen the TikToks where it's like the dudes just bring like 2 bottles of wine? Oh yeah, we got the meatballs all the time. The cafeteria was like a meal option where it's like, you know what? We're in this city, they have an IKEA, let's just go to IKEA to get food because it's cheap. But it's like there's footage of guys where they go to IKEA in one of the living rooms and they like watch the fake TV and drink like 2 glasses of wine, or they drink like a 30 rack of beer, and I think that that's hilarious. Okay. Okay.
The best restaurants and places to eat in your town, then you're perfectly right at this channel. Our experts have created a list with the best restaurants of the cities, which we share with you in this video. So let's get started.
One of them is gonna be like
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and
That's awesome. Breadline Cafe. Yeah. Oh, look at the inside. That's cool. I love it. I've never heard of Dairy Queen, but...
Truth about something?
Mm-hmm.
You swear to God, you will never repeat this. You better not use this against me.
I mean, I just gave you something you could use against me. I think we're pretty even right now.
Amy was the accomplice. Dead, right? Dead. Nobody knows.
I mean, okay.
I thought it was Burger
stupid of us
King,
to
not
think
Dairy
it might have
Queen,
been-
so I'm
Tell you
confused.
the truth about something?
Mm-hmm.
You swear to God, you will never repeat this. You better not use this against me.
I mean, I just gave you something you could use against me. I think we're pretty even right now.
I hope he wins the AI arena. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm not rage baiting. I'm not rage baiting. I'm just kidding, guys. Come on. I've been to Dairy Queen. I get the flamethrower burger every time. Okay. Let's see. This season is not on par with Big Brother 21. Okay, we're not doing that. Big Brother 21 had some of the most toxic people on the planet. These people aren't good at Big Brother, but that's fine. They're in like a crazy set of circumstances that we can't predict, right? There have been powers left and right. There's 4 nominees a week. Like, we can't judge too harshly. Things to do in Seattle, but I only have a couple hours before my friends Jag and Jas pick me up.
So a while back, I got a
Can you believe that there's a video that's just things to do in Seattle, but I only have a couple hours before my friends Jag and Jas pick me up? Okay.
comment asking me to make a video on places in Seattle to drink that aren't just bars. And in true me fashion, it took me about 6 months to come up with enough footage to make a video, so here we are. If you've ever watched me before or watched any of my vlogs, I think at this point you can gather that my friends and I enjoy drinking.
Oh, you can't hear it. Oh.
This type of thing was right up my alley, because who doesn't want to drink but also like do fun things while you're doing it and not just sit at a bar? But yeah, that's pretty
So
straightforward,
true.
so let's just get right into it. First thing on my list is to go play
I would love
trivia.
that.
I will leave
I became a
couple links
locks guy. Have you ever had locks, Steven? I became a locks guy being in the Big Brother house. I'd never had it before. But with a bagel, put some locks on that thing. Bakery Noveve. 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 Is these the bagels that Steven was just talking about? Yeah, locks. I had never had locks on a bagel. And then I had it in real life. And it was so good. I became a better person after I had this. You know? Banger. Like, hello? It's salmon? Yeah. Okay. What else was I gonna... Oh my gosh! I need to show you this. This lady... This is my new, like, TikTok influencer of the month, okay? This is about to change all of your lives. She's so funny.
Hi, I quit drinking and dating, so now I just try random soda flavors and...
Has anyone seen this yet?
Today
This
we
lady
have
rocks.
Canada Dry Fruit Splash. I have high hopes for this one. Milkies or Milkis, I'm not sure. Original milk and yogurt flavor. Not sure about that, but it is Korea's #1 cream soda, so we'll see. And last but not least, Olipop Dr. Goodwin. Is this supposed to be Dr. Pepper? We'll find out. And for everyone coming at me saying
This is an
that
8-minute
the
TikTok
drinks
that I
aren't
watched
cold,
from start to
literally bought
finish.
a cooler that has ice in it that I'm going to be using now, so relax. Like, the drinks are chilled, okay? Alright, let's get this going. Let's start with the Canada Dry Fruit Splash.
She's a professional. I think she's so funny. She uploads like 10-minute long TikToks of her drinking 3 random sodas. And like, this was her reaction when she drank the Olipop.
The worst thing that could happen, like, I'm already feeling so bad, I can't feel worse than this. So I tried it. But certainly not least, we have the Olipop Dr. Goodwin. Let's see what this is about. I've only tried a couple of Olipops. No!
Incredible content. Incredible content. There's a lot of screaming and pain. But yes. Now we are fully prepared for OMAC Washington and everything OMAC has to offer. I feel like a professional. I feel like I've studied Olipop my entire life. Also, Steven, get this. I started walking 5 miles a night, okay? My resting heart rate was like 79, 80 beats per minute. I start walking for just like, it's been 3 or 4 nights, and my heart rate is already down to 60 beats per minute. Mind you, I've been not exercising, period. So like, I feel like I'm back. I feel like I'm back, low key. I might be, dare I say, back. But yes, we can play some video games here. We might do that today. I know that you walk with Lenny. Okay. Let's play some Fortnite, okay, everyone? I am in the process of planning, it's gonna be Summerween week. Oh my god, Jen! Oh no! Oh my god, Jen! Oh no! Okay. Let's edit this here. Fortnite. Jen, thank you so much. You have such a generous heart. Thank you. Oh my god. She's generous. Oh my god.
You're right.
Jen, thank you so much for the gifted subs. That's super nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. It's an all-night party that we're gonna get through. Okay. I think if we change it to Fortnite, I think it says that. Okay. Oh my god, this guy looks like me low-key. It's an all-night party that we're gonna get through. And the joke is on you. It's a... Okay, let's see. Let's see, what are they selling? What are they selling at the shop? Oh. Oh, okay. Whatever that meant. Okay, so you can get the Dark Phoenix, cool. Uh-huh, okay. Wait, Will knows Ashley is a lawyer? Oh my god. Oh, this is kind of cool. I was thinking of what a cool secondary Halloween outfit could be. And I was thinking, you know, like the 1960s interpretation of like... Oh my god, this guy's awesome. This guy's so cool. I like this dude. Oh my gosh. Captain Will is at the epicenter of everything. He knows what's going on in this game better than anyone else. I'm gagged. That's crazy. Oh my. What's it called? Oh wait, what is this? Mickey, Morgan, Zach, Vinny, and Lauren. It's really 3 Zach, Vinny, Morgan, 3 Zach, Vinny, Lauren, 4 Zach, Vinny, Morgan, Mickey. I'm telling you, Ashley is so... She just has good reads. Like, she's so, like, smart. It's awesome. She's so funny. It's so cool the way she is, like, so different than Hannah Chada, you know? Also, Thank goodness Rachel wasn't put up this week. You know, if we're gonna have terrible set of circumstances surrounding us, then at least we No, you're not spamming. I appreciate it. Like, okay, we may, like, Jimmy's in danger. He's gonna win the AI arena. And no one wants to vote Kelly out, so Riley goes home. This is so dumb. Like, why are we in this situation? Guys, you want me to believe that people are in danger, but they're just not. So don't even stress. Don't even, like, worry about it, TBH. What the... I just don't get it. Like, why are certain people allowed to be so aggressive? You know? Riley was straight up, you can't describe it as anything less than aggressive. And it's fine, you know? It's just like, this just doesn't feel right. Oh my god, I went in the wrong direction. Oh. Oh my god. I'm paralyzed with fear. Sometimes I shock even myself. It's just crazy to me, you know, like, there were people on my season where it's like, you know, we were given a punching bag. Like, because people were wild and so aggressively. But Riley can't even take it to a punching bag. He's got to, like... That's crazy to me. Oh no. This is gonna rip... This is what's so annoying about, like, Big Brother right now. Is... we are getting fun interpersonal disputes. Like, different approaches to the game is leading to drama. But I can't enjoy it because of, oh my. I can't enjoy it because Keanu, Kelly, and Riley are still in the house. So it's just like, yeah, this isn't fun anymore. I'm sure he's good. I think he is good. I think he is a good bull rider. He's talked about it a lot. And this is interesting. He has a lot of his bull riding clips in Spanish. So he like hires an editor or something like that. Because someone commented, why is this in Spanish? She goes, I didn't make the video. I'm just left wondering, I'm left wondering, does Taylor from Love Island, what are the chances that he knows, what are the chances that, what's his bucket? Taylor from Love Island knows who Riley is, because they both work in the rodeo circuit here in Oklahoma. And, oh, I will say though, Taylor specifically works with like, it's like a black rodeo is kind of the vibe I got, in the sense that like every post is like there's no white people in it. And then also everyone that I know from high school that follows that account, they're like black cowboys, like they're dudes that grew up, you know, working the land or whatever. So my assumption is like, it would make sense if they were following an account like that. So I don't know how much overlap there is between like Riley and where he competes and stuff like that. I think it's like a specifically designed space meant to be like safe for POC. Oh yeah. It reminds me of Steven having like specifically the gay rodeo circuit. And it's like, wait, what? I didn't know that was a thing until you don't know it's a thing until you hear about it and you're like, oh, I guess that makes sense. So like, I think this is the game that I win. I think that I have a really good chance here. What does this do? Oh. You know, I do agree with that. Okay, wait, hold on. Heal myself up. Weaponize my goggles. I think Kelly is going home this week because I know Jimmy is going to win this AI arena. Okay. Is there another one of these guys I can... And you know what? I'm okay with that. Yes, Cassie, yes. You can get cool goggles like this. Every Fortnite player's dream. Oh. I just think it's like, no. I think, no. I bought a skin with an email that I don't have the password to. Like, I created an Epic account and bought a skin with it there, and that was kind of dumb. It was the Leviathan one. Or no, it was the... I wanted the Leviathan one, they didn't have it, so I bought this, like, swamp guy. And he was so cool. But I don't know the email password information, you know, to log in. I wish that I could, like, give it to myself on this account. But, alas, not an option. I would probably die before I played Fortnite with builds, just because that is like not fun for me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, whoa, 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 Buster! Oh my god. I watched them now, yeah. Okay. Better or worse than the show from your point of view? I like it. I think that like I wouldn't have watched it before just like with my schedule. But now that I'm like, you know, I'm supposed to be, I think that I should be knowledgeable about what's going on when I speak on the show, you know? I don't want to be, you know, now that I am a position of authority in the sense that I've experienced the show before. So that makes it easier to watch, I feel like. And I like it. It just reminds me of my experience. And I had a really good experience on Big Brother. So anytime I see them tucking game and stuff like that, I'm like, I can picture myself being in that situation. Oh my god, we're stuck. Okay, everyone calm down. Okay, everyone calm down. Oh. All right. Okay, check this out. I'm scanning the area. Now I'm shooting this guy. Pow! This guy's so lucky I don't know how to dance. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. This season is so interesting because like I was trying to look at it in the lens of like, okay, what if production wanted to give Rachel the best opportunity to succeed? What kind of cast does that look like for Rachel? And like, what's up, Big Tom? And so like for Rachel, I think that like a good cast for Rachel would be super fans that are like, you know, starstruck. Oh, I don't want to rift. Okay. You want super fans that are starstruck. This cast is like not familiar with Big Brother at all, essentially. Like that's been the takeaway, is that people don't know what they're talking about. And so there's like, okay. Oh yeah, we got 2B Tuesday tomorrow. I forgot. Oh my god. Okay, okay, we got cool shit here. We got cool shit. Okay, everyone calm down. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, make sure everyone watch. What is it called? Dining in America. We all gotta make sure we're locked in and ready to go. Who are you talking to? Oh my god. Oh my god! Dinner in America, shout out. Oh my god. Am I cracked? Oh my god. Oh hell yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this Dinner in America discussion. Aha! Oh. There's a gnat in here. Okay. Let's see. Have you talked to Mackenzie yet? I am currently paralyzed with fear. I just imagine Cassie keeping track. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Young Cedric? What are you gonna ask Cedric about? Oh my, no way, dude, no, no, no. Fuck it, we'll both die. When he formed a final two with Quinn, why did he look up at the cameras like this? I'm just kidding, don't, you know, that's that. This is the most broken ass shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, I can't imagine anything worse than this. Ask him why he gave, that would be so funny. Like, now, you gave Tucker the nickname Chocolate. Wait, what happened with Devin? Wait, what? Fill us in! Tom, fill us in! Okay, Saturday interview, okay. Okay. Okay, I just need a gun. I need a gun. I need a gun. I need a gun. I need a gun. Ah! Okay. Get over here. Oh my god. Oh thank god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn. Oh my gosh. Why are they so tough all of a sudden? He blocked you? What? That's crazy. That's crazy that the last 6 bullets were exactly what we needed. That's crazy. Come on, Big Tom. Oh, my lord. No. Come on, that was crazy. You changed the time last minute. That's crazy. Do you think maybe he thought like did he think that you were like plotting something? Like, I don't know what you could have been plotting, but that's crazy that it came to that, you know? That's wild. And there's more too. That's so crazy. Like, what is Devin Shepard up to these days to you know, he would be like another person to get on a different reality TV show. Like, I think Big Brother, you had your chance. Josh had his email and emailed him and said he was disappointed and all that, and Josh mentioned Sharon Tharp. Now Josh watched the interview to prepare stuff, and then he says that Sharon wasn't a good interviewer either. I thought that Josh was better than that, and not to email him again. That's crazy. First of all, does he want to catch hands? No one disrespects Sharon Tharp. That's crazy. Because me personally, I would die for Sharon Tharp. That's crazy. What the fuck? Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Okay. Ask Ronnie if he remembers meeting Corey Wertenberger. You should ask Dominique why she didn't follow me back on Instagram. And then Caitlin Herman. If you're giving her a platform, I don't know how interested you're in this. She had a very informative TikTok about Sierra from Love Island. And she was kind of offering like insight onto what that's like and everything like that, and the active changes that you can make, you know, adjustments. You know, it's not enough to just apologize, but you want to see change in people's behavior and stuff like that. Yeah, it's very like maybe asking a question of like, how has since being on reality TV, how has that impacted the way you watch media and consume and judge players and stuff like that? I don't know. You should play Kiss, Marry, Evict with Ronnie. Okay. I do like asking what got him into the community again. Yeah, I've been seeing him a lot on TikTok. I didn't even know he was on Blue Sky. Him being called a snake like that, or a rat, that's like my dream. Like, that's so funny. Like, yeah, dude, I am a liar. You gonna cry about it? Like, that's so funny. I did get that a lot, yeah. And behind my back, I was called a rat and a snake. A whole bunch. Very funny. And outside of the house. One word to describe Quinn. Snake. That's hilarious. That's funny. Come on. Oh, man. That's hilarious. And sometimes that makes, like, if I'm ever having a bad day, I just gotta remember. Game was over. Oh my God, we're about to cook. Yup. One down. Thank you. Batman, by the way, just in case any of you were curious. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Cassie, that is gonna be the best episode of his life. I know. I'll go on your guys' podcast. I got you. I got you, Tom. But your boss has to give you a raise. Can I make demands like that? Am I allowed to demand that? Like maybe he takes you out for lunch or something. Because I feel like you've done a really good job of participating and being a part of chat and stuff like that. You know. Yeah, I want him to take you out for dinner. Tom, do you drink at all? I don't know how old you are now that I think about it. I'm 21. Okay, well he should take you to Chili's where they have like the unlimited, like the bottomless margaritas. He treats you to a triple dipper and the whole time he's complimenting you. He was intrigued. You know, Riley was gonna nominate people that we weren't seen nominated before, which in a sense is, you know, exciting, but it's also like, is that good for the season if Morgan is gone? It's like, no, we need Morgan here a little bit longer. IMO. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Okay, so he has to fly out. You guys probably make bank off of Big Brother content. Oh, I have no ammo. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, man. That's exciting. That's my problem. I think that's my problem with Big Brother 27. Is they're playing super hard, which is fun. And there's like mistakes being made. I think that's fun. The problem is that they're targeting all the personality and big players. And the result of those nominations or like the result of that mess is that we will find ourselves in a position where the jury stage is Riley, Keanu, Kelly, and Catherine and Lauren and whoever slips through, Vinny. So then it's like, okay, well there's like 1.5 people. No worries, Cassie. We know. Oh my god. I want Chinese food so bad. There's this one place in my college town that is like, they don't make the best food. How did I feel about my cast photo? Wasn't my favorite. I feel like my teeth aren't super straight. And my eyes a little squinty. But I know that it's not the worst picture I've ever taken in my life, so I just have to thank God, you know? Thank the Lord. I think that the more active, players are the more interesting characters, and sometimes what happens is like 1 or 2 of them will get sniped early, but in the way that it's happening, where it's Morgan, Mickey, Jimmy, like all about to collide, it's like, okay, but let's not forget about the boring people, you know? I'd say I like my pictures 7.2 out of 10. I like my outfit. I think my hair looks okay. It's not my best hair day. Oh my god. Ow. Oh my god. It's Elastigirl. If you know, you know. I've been getting an influx on my like For You page of like lost media in regards to The Incredibles, and it's like the golden age of superheroes type thing, and it's really, really cool. It's really fascinating. Oh my. Oh my god. Sorry. How's this? Boom shakalaka. Thanks. This is my like day 2 without washing, but I condition every day. Because I don't like having my hair like bedhead, you know? I want to buy a bonnet, but I don't know if I'm allowed. Mods, ban Ella for life. Mods, ban Tom for enabling this. Is Steven not VIP? Wait, hold on. I just realized Steven's not. /VIP. Unable to add VIP. Wait, why? What the helly? Mods, ban Ella for becoming sentient. I didn't know that there's a limited number of VIPs. This is crazy. Mods, ban Christine as well for making a metaphor. Twitch is like, yeah, Steven, bad guy. Bad guy. Mods, ban Sharpshitter69. No numbers in chat. We have a strict no counting protocol. Where's Superman? Does anyone know? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my god. What the? Oh. What's up, Shotgun Queen 2? How are you? Do you know what pisses me off? Because if Jimmy goes home, do you know how stupid this is? Like, oh my god. You were invested, thank God. I appreciate that. Oh my. Okay, okay. 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 I might be the greatest of all time. It doesn't matter if I'm playing against bots. There's fights happening. Jimmy, like, and then people were comparing him to Heisem, and I was like, it's crazy. Like, I'm so stupid. Vaguely, they felt like the Heisem comparison is what? They're both gay? Like, I don't, like, Heisem, his teammates turned against him. That was Heisem's fault 1,000,000%. He was not listening to anyone. And it's like, okay, Jimmy wasn't the best listener, but he still, like, let them talk. He just wasn't entertaining it. Versus Heisem would just speak over them. Oh, yeah, Josh, listen, here's the thing. My stipulation for an interview, I feel like Big Tom, that's what we call him here. Big Tom has done a phenomenal job, okay? He's really good at engaging with the community, things of that nature. And so I would love to do an interview, but I would like it if Tom was given a raise and you maybe treated him to lunch. And we discovered Tom is 21 years old, so maybe unlimited marks. If we can get some can we get some bread emojis in the chat for Tom? A triple dipper from Chili's with bottomless margaritas. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. That's, oh man, he's got the Steven Loaf of approval. That's huge. Okay, I think that I'm getting old, and here's why. This is why I think I'm getting old. I think that music from 2017 was like as good as it got. Like the years I was in college, I feel were peak for music. Tom, let us know when you get that promotion text, because we'll all be hyped. Like, there's this song called Pocket Full of Sunshine, and it's like the most 2017 song on the planet. And I think I would go to war for that song. Like, I would die for it. Oh my. Oh my. No way. Okay, let's get out of here. That's no. You're thinking of I got a pocket full of sunshine. That's not what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Let me pause the music for you. Let me mute the music for you. Got a pocket full of sunshine. I got some bitches in my life and they all mine. Got a pocket full of sunshine. I got some bitches in my life and they all mine.
I got a pocket full of sunshine. Look at all these diamonds on my neck, bitch, they all shine. Looking at my jewelry for too long, you might go blind. I could put a bag on your head, that's a gold mine. Homie got the Maggie, got the Glock,
Got the Tech 9.
Camo with the Adidas track pants.
I got the old kind.
I just had a Pisces, she one night, man, she was so fine. Mr. Nasty time I fucked the face.
Then she rode mine.
I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got some bitches in my life and they all mine. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got some bitches in my life and they all mine. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got some bitches in my life and they all mine. I got a pocket full of sunshine. Middle fingers up.
I've been screaming at the one time. Fuck a job, fuck a lunch line, fuck a fake friend, plot scheming, trying to take mine.
Try to take mine, leave them hanging from a grapevine. She showed me that itchy on her FaceTime. My day one bitch split the bread down the middle. She deserved a lot cause she was
There when I had little.
Got a white bitch but she fucked like she Spanish. And I just ate a pussy then she made me a sandwich. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got some bitches in my life and they all mine. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got some bitches in my life and they all mine. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got some bitches in my life and they all mine. I got a pocket.
That was 100% me, Steven. I think I was the only person listening to this. Now what? Oh my god. Young Dumb, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That song was fine. I thought that song was fine. Not my favorite though. The biggest, like, don't, and I bet this is every college, but what's the song with Wiz Khalifa?
Is this thing on?
This song, like,
So what, we get drunk. So what, we smoke weed. We're just having fun. We don't care who sees.
Quinn, I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, I really messed up. I got overwhelmed, but we're working on it. Okay, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Okay. I don't know if Josh is real, Tom. I'll be honest. What's Josh's top 5 favorite things about me? I can't get over how good the breadwinner is. my god. Okay. This is our chance. This is our opportunity to change our stars, okay? Let's do something worth remembering here. Let's take risks. Let's take risks. No, nobody paid for it because I canceled the eBay order. So, no one's paid for it. I'm just letting people down. I'm disappointing them. I'm doing a bad job is the main problem. If people had paid, I would have done it by now. But I keep getting distracted. And now it's so far away. Or it's so long ago. It's like a storm cloud, really, over me. I stopped working on merch because I was like, yeah, we can't do this until you send out the CDs. Is the whole thing. I have an idea for a giveaway. Check this shit out. How do I watch this?
You watching at home? Next up, I'm gonna write Cooper James on the top, clear coat that son of a gun, and then we're gonna meet up with our Cooper James specialist and correspondent, John Selesky.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with
Imagine if I made a sick, nasty cooler like this. Cooper James is a celebrity. Oh, this is fucking hilarious. I'll be honest, this might be the funniest thing I've ever done in my life. Hold on. Everyone buckle up. This is the funniest thing on the planet.
Thor smash with his guitar, or he's giving him a big old hair flip.
And the crowd's loving it.
Loving it. Eating it up.
Thank you so much for coming out today, giving us all this insight on the Cooper James experience. I am super sad to say that I won't be able to make it to his last concert. I have to spend time with my family, the old ball and chain. And so I was just curious if you could actually do me a favor and drop off the cooler for Cooper.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you so much. John Selesky of John Selesky Barber Services, the sponsor of today's video.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today's broadcast is brought to you by John Selesky Barber Services, where confidence begins in the mirror. Go ahead and give John a call to book an appointment at 402-502-5909. That was 402-502-5909. John is the modern-day Michelangelo, where instead of carving stone, he's carving at the top of your head, making sure you look right for half the price. Okay? John is the most reliable guy I know, so go check him out, and let's get back to the video. Thanks.
Did we get it?
Yeah, did we get it? What are we thinking? All right, editor and post, make sure you get this down, okay? Can we do like a fake sit down? You know,
Yeah,
like
we can.
That'd be crazy right now. Why am I thinking that?
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Hi, Brianna.
Yeah. Beep, beep. That's literally what I was thinking. Okay.
It just
Now
Cooper's a tough guy.
Hey, cut! Who said hit play?
John without a beard is like 30 years younger. It's crazy.
And that's what threw me off Quinn, because I knew that Cooper wouldn't get a water.
No,
and
not
so
a water.
I started. True story, by the way.
Jesus just died? Oh my god.
In this video, John details the time a squirrel committed suicide in front of him. It was crazy.
That's good.
That's money. That's money.
Put my lips on this.
We'll
just go toss that back.
Pre-moistened.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, before I was interrupted, hey, shut that down! We're recording a video. My roommate. Record. Not me.
I'm sorry. No, I can't.
Oh my god. Mods, ban Ella for disrespecting Brianna. Okay, let's get into the action, shall we? Oh no, that was Cassie? Yeah, mods ban Cassie. Mods also ban Ella for correcting me. Mods also ban Brianna for correcting me. I rule with an iron fist, people. Mods, ban Tom for laughing too hard. Okay, I can't actually see a thing. Hold on. Okay. Mods, ban anyone with fingers. John and I went to the same college. We were in the same like pledge class PC for our fraternity. We didn't like each other at first. Oh, cool. Good. I was like, we didn't like dislike each other. We were just a little hesitant. And then he realized I'm a deeply passionate person. Honestly, that also happened with John's a year younger than I am. John's a child. That also happened with me and my friend Max. We joined the same PC. We did not love each other. Because he didn't like that I was trying to run things in the fraternity. He wanted to do that. But then we came to the discovery of like, hey, it's better to have multiple people interested in like leadership than it is to like feel insecure about someone else's, you know? Oh no, John just has a big bushy beard. He's young. He's like a child. He's like 25 now. It's true. When he doesn't have his beard, he looks like super young, but if you check out my Patreon, my South Dakota vlog, we were at the same bachelor party and John doesn't have facial hair or as much facial hair there. Worth checking out, worth a $5 price tag. Really good. Really good. I think he is August. I think that's true. Because that's about when I quit my job. He also dresses like a grandpa. That is true. That is like a conscious decision. He dresses like a cool old-timey barber. See, Christine gets it. Christine knows. He looks so young. He's like a little baby. He's like a small child. Oh, I missed it. Okay. John's fashion has developed in a way where, thank goodness, he and I both had like these positions in our fraternity where it was like, you know, you got to dress in a cool suit, and he was making fashion decisions I couldn't agree with, and I would like, oh my god. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. And, like, he would make fashion decisions that would actively make me upset. I'd be like, oh my god. But he's totally figured out his look. Leather suspenders, high-waisted pants. Yeah. Looks great in a tie. He doesn't like... I can't get him in a turtleneck. I think a turtleneck would be fire, but... yeah. Next vlog. Hey guys, I'm picking up my friend John here. Mama, cigarette. The next vlog, it's got to be Omak, but should we hunt for Bigfoot in Omak, Washington? Because that's kind of been the theme of all my vlogs so far, is it's been hunting Bigfoot. Brianna, do you have any opinion on the Sasquatch side of things? The idea of like losing John and then you look over and you see Kenneth the Meneth, that's tough. Like that would, and this is during COVID too. You're just like, he's definitely up there. Let's look into it. After this game, we'll look into, let's see this. For an event planner, she, Mickey, needs to knock that ego down a few notches, otherwise I'm going to start event planning her eviction. Hey! I actually do have an opinion. Brianna, please do share your opinion, your thoughts, your concerns, all things vlog. Because that's what Ashley sounds like. Why'd you make your voice sound like Ashley's? Vlog correspondent. In the field reporter for all things Riley. It's just very funny. There's a lake monster. Wait, stop. I'm deeply interested in that. I need to know everything about this. Yo, I agree with that. Because here's the thing. Sometimes, do you need a reason? I think if you don't like a guy, you shouldn't have to let him in the group, you know? Unless people are crying about it. It's 2.5 hour drive. I'm now realizing this is doing no damage. This is doing absolutely nothing. That's like, I think that story of Nate should be like passed down for generations. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. People dropping full thoughts. Excuse me. That's the best day of my life. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna just say no, so Don't waste your time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, please! Okay, thank God. Okay. Ogo Pogo. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Fascinating. Nate also could give less of a shit. Like, just makes a soul read and it's just like, yeah, this guy's vibes are fucked. Yeah, we should never talk to this dude. Good times. Okay. Okanaga. Akana. Akagana. Akagan. Akananaga. Akanangan. I think that Sergeant of Arms should have been super strict, but in like funny ways, where you're allowed to you're allowed to vape, but you have to use like a mod. I think that should have been the rule. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I'm trying to pronounce this. Okanagan. Oh my god, I got it. Okanagan. No? Damn it. Did I pronounce it once correctly during any of those attempts? Ah, it hurts. Ah, it hurts so bad. My eyes are bleeding. Oh, Okanagan. I was kind of close. Oh my god. Oh. Cool. It's like, hey man, yeah. We need you to be high energy. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my gosh. Tonight, I'm gonna walk for another like 30 million miles. And this is the night I watch Teen Wolf. Episodes 1 through... Okay, wait. Brianna, listen, you can't get mad. You can't get mad, okay? You can't get pissed, dude. You can't get mad. There are 12 episodes. That would be great. I can't wait. After this game, we're gonna do all the research on what was it? Okanagan. I'm excited. Okay. I'm not mad. Okay, you're going to be. Ogo Pogo, exactly. Okay, so picture this. Season 1. What's up, Shotgun Queen number 2? Thank goodness you're here. Your sister, Shotgun Queen 1, enemy of the state, but I know that you're cool and chill vibes. Thank you so much for watching, Big Brother. I stream 6 days a week, and hopefully we have a good time. Are you watching this season? Okay. So, Brianna, this is why you're going to be mad at me. I know you said 5 episodes per, like, piece of content. That was sick. The video. Like when I do my recap and my analysis and everything. But hear me out. There are 12 episodes in season 1 of Teen Wolf. And I'm saying, what if we covered 6 episodes? Would that be crazy? Well, I want you to watch along too. You know, that's part of the fun. You're one of the participators, you know? Or what if I just did 3 episodes? Or 4 episodes for season 1? That's a good question. Is anyone else going to be watching Teen Wolf? I guess that doesn't... Dude, I'm trying to keep up with Superman here, but he's like really quick. Also, you're Nebraskan? Where are you from in Nebraska? Shotgun Queen number 2. Do you have an opinion on De Leon's? Dude, Steven, I think about De Leon's every day. Literally the best. I'm a hash brown burrito baddie myself. Let me know what you get. Okay, let's do some research. Mama, let's research. Okay. In Canadian... Okay. Old school driving helmet. Okay, we're gonna look this up. So Steven... Yes. This is me, okay? No, this one. Oh my god, this is awesome. I would love this. I'd get the orange one. Should I buy this for Halloween? Oh, diving helmet. Now I understand what you mean. Should I get this for Halloween? I said that I wanted to be like a 1960s astronaut. I get like an orange turtleneck with like baggy... You get a different thing every time? That's pretty cool. Okay. It's giving biker, not astronaut. Okay, I'm gonna do both, but I wanna have 2 outfits. Okay. In Canadian folklore, the Okopogo is a lake monster said to inhabit the Okanagan Lake in British Columbia, Canada. Some scholars have charted this entity's development from First Nations folklore and widespread water monster folklore motifs. Okopogo now plays a role in the commercial symbolism and media representation of the region. Okanagan Lake is the largest of the 5 interconnected freshwater fjord lakes in the Okanogan Valley in British Columbia, named after the Silix Okanagan nation. Silix that have lived in the valley since time immemorial. It was created when melting glaciers flooded a valley 10,000 years ago. It stretches 1.27 kilometers, 79 miles for my Americans in the chat, and has a maximum depth of 232 meters, 672 feet for my Americans in the chat, and an average depth of 75.9 meters, 250 feet. Okanagan has frozen over during 8 winters in the last 110 years. Yeah, De Leon, like De Leon. The lake monster has mostly been described as being a serpentine creature with a smooth, dark skin, awesome, with a large body thicker than a telephone pole, and being up to 50 meters, that's 50 feet in length. The monster is said to move at incredible speeds, coiling its body in vertical undulations and propelling itself with its powerful tail. Many have compared the creature to being strikingly similar to the cryptid Cadborosaurus or the extinct Basilosaurus. We don't have more pictures? That's crazy. You don't eat Mexican food? What? What do you eat, Tom? Tom, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you share things that I don't understand. Etymology. Okay. Let's see. Bigfoot sightings in Omak, Washington. Four weeks ago, confirmed Bigfoot at Omak Lake. Oh my God. Okay. That was 4 weeks ago. Interesting. While the specific area of Omak, Washington isn't widely known for Bigfoot sightings, Washington State overall has a high number of reported sightings. So let me ask you this, chat. If people are spotting you in every other city, are you going to keep frequenting those cities? Or, I loved the iCarly episode. Or would you, as a Bigfoot, avoiding old Johnny Law, wanted for 16 to 17 different felonies over the last 30 years? Would you go to a city you've never been spotted, where they would never expect you to go? Well, maybe I need to do more research. Basics of hunting, Bigfoot. It's an hour-long video. Just the basics, okay.
This is pretty much a pheromone of a female great ape while they're on their menstrual cycle. Female gorilla, female orang that are on their period. And Bigfoot is a great ape as well. So hopefully this will entice them or intrigue them.
How did you get this?
Actually, I got this from a guy. Yeah. Sasquatch pheromone chips. As far as our genetics go, we're about 99% related to a chimpanzee or something like that. It's not too far off to say that we can't interbreed with them. There has to be hybrids in order for their species to be able to thrive. Are you scared?
Cassie, thank you so much for tuning in.
No. We're here. Come out and play.
Abe. Pops.
I think we've learned enough. I'm gonna take this guy down. Okay? I think Omak is probably the time. I'm gonna take Okopogo with me. After I've conquered the fish of the Great North, I'll do the inevitable. Take out Bigfoot as well. Watch, calculate my heart rate. "63 beats per minute." I'm gonna ask. The question is, we're gonna be floating down a body of water. So Ogopogo may start hunting us. We don't know. If anyone has any concerns, you let me know if it's too dangerous to move forward. Oh my god, we're black cat coated. Bless up. Shotgun Queen, number 2, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. And I love that. I hope you enjoy the Nebraska winter, or Nebraska summer. You hate bodies of water. Do you actually? Or are you saying that to throw me off? That you're not Okobogo yourself? Yes, Ella, we've won several games. Okay, so you don't like bodies of water, you don't like Mexican food. Oh my god, yeah, I'm not ready for wintertime. I'm trying to be in LA by November. So maybe, or by October, so. Oh, okay, interesting. Are you not a strong swimmer, or is it more like the depth? Because I know some people who are like perfectly fine in a pool, but then when they're in like a large body of water, like a lake or an ocean, yeah. That's very doable. That's very doable. That's the game plan. I'm looking for jobs. I literally look for jobs every day. Oh, I see. Good heavens. Oh, interesting. Time to take out the trash. Can't see shit. Oh my god. Brianna, what is this video you sent? Is this more lore surrounding Bigfoot? Because if so, this is extremely necessary. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank God. Oh, it's Okopogo. Okay. Ella doesn't know Okopogo. You don't know Canadian lore? That guy die? Basically the Loch Ness. Very different than the Loch Ness Monster, actually. But yeah, from a amateur cryptozoologist perspective, you might draw similarities to a, how you say, Loch Ness Monster and Okopogo. It's similar to people who don't know the difference between a Yeti and a Sasquatch, you know? Those in the community are well aware of things that are going down. See what I do to bridges? I burn them. Bow. I do love watching the BuzzFeed Unsolved Cryptid episodes as well as the Alien episodes. I watch them pretty much every other night to go to sleep. The Alien ones are the best. All right. Aim for the bushes. Base boost is damaged? Probably not. Okay, how did we find ourselves in this set of circumstances? That's a bit crazy. I got you. Okay, cool. So I lost a lot of health for no reason at all. The good news is we're perfectly safe. This is our moment. Okay, so do we have any requests for our Summerween special? You know, I'm trying to think of all the spooky games, Plants vs. Zombies. We'll carve this pumpkin watermelon here. What the? Oh, there's a door. My bad. Slenderman, yes. Now we are hashtag cooking. I need to find back in the day when Slenderman was so big in middle school, I like just kept trying to download the free version of Slenderman, and I was just malware on my parents' computer. I feel so bad. Freeze, dirtbag! Oh my god, I'm missing so much. What's up? See, my school didn't give us MacBooks. We couldn't afford that. That wasn't happening. Anatomy is a scary game? Okay. Big Wendy is a fire user, like, nickname. Like, Big Wendy is, like, all time. I just thought of another, like, very 2017 song. That was her username on Kahoot. That's gas. Look at these beautiful cows. Oh my god. Let me put you all onto some game here. This is our moment.
We ain't gotta keep
It's on the low.
Don't do it fast, we can
Take it slow.
Show you things that
You ain't seen before.
Before you go, you ought to know. I won't be catching feelings, but she got me catching feelings. I can't be catching feelings, but she got me catching feelings. Pull up, now we cruising in the wind. She just couldn't wait to get out. She texting all of her friends, like look at the whip that we in. We coolin' for the weekend, drop the top and then we out. We do this every season. Sunshades on sunny days. Doing 80 and switching lanes. Just keep it cool and chillin' with the babe.
Aha!
What you say? Oh, what you say? We ain't
Aha!
it's on the
Low.
Don't do it fast.
We can take it slow.
Show you things
You
that
ain't seen before.
before you go.
You ought to know.
I won't be catching
Villains.
but she got me catching feelings. I can't be catching feelings, but she got me catching feelings. This feeling is new.
I need a me girl.
You don't know what you do.
You do to me, girl.
Just run it back like a play. That play for me. Yo, the summer sun be fooling me. Got me wondering about them all out. Copper roses till they all out. Balling out like I'm Jordan now. Anything you want is yours now. Don't worry about the how. I'm just trying to see you smile. We ain't gotta keep
It's on the low.
Don't do it fast.
We can take it slow.
Show you things that you ain't seen before. Before you go, you ought to know. I won't be catching feelings, but she got me catching feelings. I can't be catching, but she got me
That's pure devastation. Okay. Everyone lock in. We're studying. Okay.
There's a species in this lake. There's absolutely no question.
Something is down there.
I was like, oh, this is fun, festive music.
Sitting on the beach on a sunny day, you don't expect to see a dinosaur come out of the water.
Nice easy breeze, cruising out across the lake, and we saw something in the water.
The story of Ogopogo has been around as long as the Okanagan has.
When an Ogopogo story goes online, we get tens of thousands of views. The attention is very quick to turn toward that story. And I think it's not just because it's silly or something of that nature. It's because it's a mythical creature that everyone can relate to. It's the Loch Ness Monster of Canada.
I would say diameter-wise, as you put it, I don't think I could put my arms around it. Like a dinosaur, I guess. It was like a giant snake.
Ogopogo is one of the most enduring symbols of the Okanagan. It exists on the side of buildings. It exists in, children's hands. They have stuffies of Ogopogo around here. So it's been...
Tom, this is a video made for the general public. This is a video made for the general public. Real cryptozoologists, professionals in the field, we know they're different. They're nothing alike. Extremely different. But you got to work with the casual audience. Everyone knows Loch Ness Monster, much more Paleosaurus coded.
Around forever.
Went by it. It looked like a log down into the water, but didn't look quite right.
Because it wasn't going with the waves. That's one indication. It wasn't a wave, obviously, and I think it had to be something else. Thing is down there, whether it's Ogopogo or not is a different story, but there's definitely something down there.
From my son, I took the video, and then I sent to my family. I was so happy, excited, and then some people say, oh, big fish, Ogopogo, whatever.
And you see an email and the subject says Ogopogo, you get immediately excited because when you open it, there's going to be a photograph or a video, and you're going to have this opportunity to have a national impact and share this legend and keep it alive in a sense.
There's 3 humps in the water and a head moving towards Kelowna.
I think the Ogopogo story does really well online because people want to know if it's real. They want to have a moment to sort of be their own scientist and figuring out whether or not there is actually a creature that lives beneath the waves of Okanagan Lake.
The horns are if we can call them that,
so
the nodules.
Yeah.
Oh, at least 3 feet.
And then it goes out from there.
Literally.
And, it would have been that big. And that's why I thought if it was Ogopogo sleeping, I don't want to be here.
On a story like this is interesting because it's not necessarily my view that there's an Ogopogo, and it's delving into myth. So how do you balance myth with reality and what people want to see?
The majority of sightings historically in Okanagan Lake happened between the last week in August and the first week in October.
The story is the creature. So being part of that is actually kind of interesting to see people go offer their theories about what this creature is or what that wave was or what that sighting was.
Every time you report on Ogopogo, you have to keep in mind that these people believe that they saw something in the lake.
Well, since nobody has seen it, who's to know?
What I find interesting is I went and looked at all the pictures that were online about Ogopogo. The concrete statue downtown has 2 little stubby horns on it. Well, somebody somewhere started putting horns on Ogopogo. Why? Maybe somebody saw it like that.
People in general just love the unknown. If you take Ogopogo out of the lake, it's just a lake. But as long as it's in there, it's more than just a lake. It's the home of a monster. And people want to see the monster.
I don't think people will ever get enough of Ogopogo stories. It's too exciting, it's too mysterious, and it's one of the few things still out there that lets your imagination run wild.
The suspicious link. I will hack you. Oh, well, let's click it. Ooh. It's on sale. you see me pull up to the function with this on, but like, something to consider. I don't like what happened to the word floater, you know, like, at least it's better than like last year, you know. Some people weren't playing, right? We've got that going for us. Let me look this up here. It's like, oh, you're playing, like, you're attempting to be, like, you're not being the most aggressive player in the house. You are a floater. And it's like, okay, well, that feels like, you know, just because you're putting your foot on the gas 24/7 doesn't mean everyone else needs to do the same. Okay, baddies in the chat. Tomorrow is To Be Tuesday. We are watching Dinner in America, content warning. There's some strong language, but it's used to illustrate that people are bad. We will be covering it tomorrow, 7:12 Central Standard Time. I actually heard that it's Central Daylight Time right now, but I'm not a dork, so that doesn't matter to me. Other than that, thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you for your time, your attention, and your effort, energy. And after that stream, literally 6 hours, 5 hours later, I will be going to the airport for Omak, Washington. So thank you all so much. And I hope everyone has a great night's rest. Okay.